Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Madison's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Coffey. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Slides it diagonally to Danielson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Skates in behind the cage. Madison's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the pass down low. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Warthogs win the draw. Montreal's got it in their own zone and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And she's knocked off the puck. Madison's got possession at center. He's got a step. Centering pass. She scores! What a way to finish that!
When the puck's on her stick and off her stick, James, it's hard to miss when you're in tight. The key is getting it on your stick. She does just that, and she fights for that position.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Pasternak. Play is blown dead with the offside. Coffey's won the draw here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Danielson. Madison's got the puck along the wall. Sedin's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance with the stop.
How many times have we seen the save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Can't get a hold of that pass. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Warthogs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game, and specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for the...
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Madison's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sedin. Grabs it with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Madison's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Coffey's won the draw, and her squad will go to work. Montreal's looking to break out. Takes control of the puck. Great pressure with the stick. With the blast. Denies the slapper. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Montreal's got the puck. Intercepts the pass at center.
Madison's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Breakaway! Oh, and another is sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Lemieux's moving the puck through his own zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Coffey's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him with a one-timer save. Wow! Madison's got a hold of it along the wall. McKinney's got it against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Broken up by Pasternak. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he loses control here.
Coffey's almost back on the ice.
Montreal's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Pasternak's elite edges zone ability is that smooth skating he has, even when making sudden turns. He carries momentum into his turns to make better plays all over the ice, guys.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he turns that one aside. Picked up along the boards by Danielson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Madison's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Coffey's won it in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Madison's got it in their own zone. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Firebirds win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Sedin. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Madison's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick shot. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Firebirds were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Danielson's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Oh, she missed! It was right there!
And that's what makes it so difficult to withstand. You can see how frustrated she is at herself here, James. She had it on her stick. That's a play that has to happen. It has to hit the net at the very least.
Slides it quickly to Danielson. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow! Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Warthogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it around along the half wall. Lemieux's going to play the puck behind the cage. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Coughs it up on the play. Madison's got it in their own zone. Centering feed. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And a stick break setup. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
Takes the puck at the point. To the front! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And there's the save on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the... Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
There's the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Madison's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Sedin. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Pasternak's got the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Great pressure forcing the turnover.
The Firebirds have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Takes the puck behind his own cage. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Madison's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Montreal's got it from behind the net. And we'll reset things after that icing. 50-50. Madison's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Sedine's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Let's get the call. Tactics is called for tripping. He's off to the box. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.